Y'all, I'm sick. Happy Vlogtober day 9. Yeah, happy Vlogtober day 9, but I feel really sick. I woke up with a really bad sore throat and a headache. My body's achy, and I'm pretty sure my temperature is higher than it needs to be. But it happened literally overnight, because yesterday at the tattoo place, they even temperature checked me, and it was like fine. I was actually below average, or like yeah, the below average. Anyway, I'm sick, so I think today's is gonna be a sick day and feel nothing but comfort. And first things first, I'm the realist. First things first, I need to brush my teeth, wash my mouth out, and take some pills. I took 2 ginger shots for the past 2 days. They didn't do shit. Just kidding. Ginger shots aren't for nothing. Ginger shots are not, I don't think, for immune. Also, the bug is already there, and I always get sick around this time of transition. I just really didn't want to be sick. I was supposed to go apple picking today, but luckily I didn't, because the weather actually is pretty meek and mild, and I don't like that. I'd rather apple pick in some sunny ass weather. But today's gonna be a day of comfort and getting me well, because I'm sick, bitch. I bet you're sick. So I know today is about healing, and all I've done today to like heal and like rest up is not do any of that. I took an Advil, took 2 Advils, drank some water, drank some orange juice, and then I started cleaning my whole place and tightening up, because I feel like maybe moving energy will help move out the sickness. I don't know, it was just something intuitively I thought to do, so I started pretty much just cleaning, and I feel good. And I've been sweating, so I'm wearing a sweater, not sweatpants, that's too much. Just like board shorts. And I'm sweating, and usually when I'm sick, the best thing I can do for myself is sweat it out. What is it? Starve a fever? No. Feed a fever, starve a cold? Whatever it is, no. No, not, I mean, what I said was true, but it has nothing to do with what I'm saying now. Anyway, I'm trying to focus here, and I really can't. I've been cleaning and I've been sweating, and so those are the 2 things that I'm doing, and then later I'll take a shower to sweat more. But right now I've just been cleaning and organizing. That makes me feel good and makes me move and makes me sweat, because I have not been moving. I also have not been eating very well or eating very much for the past week. Like yesterday, when I went out to my tattoo, all I really had to eat was Dunkin', like wake up wrap, veggie wake up wrap, a hash brown, and then you saw the food that I ate at the restaurant, and then I had 2 cupcakes. I ate half of each dish. I ate half of each dish that I got at the cafe, and then I had 2 cupcakes. And then later on, I was hanging out with a friend and I was drinking a lot. So that's pretty much all that's been in my stomach, and then just times that by like 5 days. Times it over like a week. And so yeah, my body needs sustenance, but I'm not sure what to give it. I have soup. I want soup, but I also want ramen. I want ramen. I don't want just soup, because I have chicken noodle soup and it has veggies in it, but hear me out, ramen. Anyway, I brought you on, I turned on the camera to actually show you something. A while ago, I went to Ulta for some NYX products, because as we know, I'm a NYX bitch and I need to figure out something new. I'm just scared, I don't have the time. So for fall, I want to start wearing makeup more often than not. So I got a few fall-ish colors to incorporate into my makeup for the month, so I can start wearing things that make me feel good. Like yesterday, putting on makeup was good. Like doing a whole face just to like go out and chill. So good. And so I wanted to do a look this month and all of fall, but basically this month, since I'm vlogging every day, that's like fallish. And so I have oranges and reds. I'm not gonna try them on camera. I haven't tried them at all yet, so I'll be trying them the first time I put them on, which is dangerous. It is risky, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. So I have 2 Days and Confused. No. 2 Days and Confused blurring lipstick. I have it in Day Drink and Fuego. Sweating. It's a good thing. These are the colors. And they look really good. So I'm hoping they show up well on my lips or on my complexion. I also got this small little shadow palette because I have other shadows that I can probably mix with this one, this one, this one. So this whole half right here, I can probably mix and do something. These browns in green. That's not a brown. That's definitely a purple. It's purple, but it look like brown to me. Am I dying? This purple and green I actually like that I can use for a darker look, but essentially I got this palette for the further for. Also, I got some lip liners because why not? These are different colors. This one is like off orange, but this one is like matches the red that I have, which I really like. And then lastly, well not lastly, second to last, I got NYX Lingerie lipstick, which looked weird. So this is the color, right? This is the color of it. But on the model and on like, it's called Sizzlin', on the model who was a light skinned person, and then on the actual color picture thingy, it looked darker than this. So I'm hoping it actually oxidizes and gets darker. This is a chance I'm willing to take. And then lastly, I just re-upped on one of my favorite lip paints or soft matte lip creams, which is Transylvania. This is my OG, okay? This was my OG, my OG lip, matte lip cream. So I went to Vegas years and years ago, 999. I went to Vegas years ago and I went into a Sephora. No, was it NYX only? I think it was a NYX store. And I was like, oh, this is a really cute color. I put it on and then I wore it for the rest of the trip. But this was like my first ever dark out of my comfort zone lip. And it just went up from there on. And I just did more and more. So that was really good. But I got that and I want to show you, and you'll be seeing these incorporated in my looks going forward. So I made some tea because it's warm and it's green tea. I think it's good for you. So I think it'll be good for me to drink to feel better. My throat still feels a little bit swollen. Anyway, I'm drinking tea and I'm watching Because I Said So, which I feel like I may have seen a scene or two from it when I was little, but I've never really watched it all. And honestly, sometimes I wish, it's a good movie. Sometimes the mom is a little too much, but sometimes I wish the female gaze of men were never written. Because the female gaze of men is he buys you flowers, he notices the little things about you, the things that no one else notices. He catches, you catch his eye and then he instantly knows his intention. He wants to get to know you. He's intuitively drawn to you and he treats you like gold. I wish that was never written and I wish it was never shown on TV. Although it is definitely a hint of what can happen and a hint that men are out there. I feel like most of them aren't like that. And that's just really sad. So not only am I sick, I'm watching rom-coms because that makes me feel better. It doesn't. It makes me smile.
Even before I met you, I had an instinct about you. Once I saw you were a woman, I found static playing. I wanted to be that force friend.
Personally, I love dill. I think it's not used enough and very underrated, sort of like mayonnaise. And I also really love olive oil for tuna.
I love that when I breathe you in, you smell the cake better. And I love that you have this insane way of talking in circles that makes perfect sense.
I do. Sometimes I feel like nobody understands me, but...
Me. I get you.
That's wonderful. But you know, my bladder is about to pop.
Can you hold it for a minute?
You tell them, Greta. Tell them. So I don't know, I'm watch after this. Also, I don't really have any like junk food, like feel good food, which is probably a good thing because I shouldn't be stuffing my face with non-sustenance. But I still want it. I'm starving. I still haven't eaten. I don't want to eat. Is it starve a fever, feed a cold? I'm starving something. I'm starving myself. I'm still gonna get ramen. I have not showered yet. Next update. 1,200 hours. It's only 11:50. I feel like I've had a whole fucking day. I woke up around 7, decided that I was sick and texted my friend saying we have to change our apple picking time. And then I laid back down a little bit, got on camera, posted a video, we'll schedule a video to be posted in like 10 minutes, cleaned, organized, sat down, watched a movie, had some tea. And I feel like I had a whole day. I feel like it's been a whole day. It's only 12. It's only 12. I have macaroons. I might actually eat them. The ones that I got yesterday. Hold on, I want to taste at least one of them on camera. This is probably an Oreo one, chocolate one, vanilla one, butterscotch, pumpkin, I don't know. It's probably a coconut one. I'm gonna try the Oreo one. I tried making it before. It came out too sweet and too big. Not this being the first thing that actually hits my belly that's like sustainable. That's a solid. You know what? I'm gonna try one of the colorful ones because I think it's more like a fruity flavor. Like one of these must be raspberry. One of these must be strawberry. One must be lime. I don't know which one, so I'm gonna try one of the fruity ones. It's giving, oh, it smells so good. The strawberry, it'd be raspberry. It has jam in the middle of it. Raspberry jam, it is raspberry. They're so good. They're one of the best desserts I've ever had. And when I first saw them ever, I wanted nothing to do with them because I'm like, they look like hard cookies. I don't want a hard cookie. It's hard on the outside, soft on the inside. Yet I know that the goal is to keep me from falling. Do you ever just like look at yourself in the mirror for a long period of time? I don't mean just a quick glance. I mean deeply look at yourself in the mirror. Give yourself eye contact. Look at your features, your face, your body, and touch your body. Is that weird? I don't think it's weird. I think it's a moment of connection. Just the way you would stare at somebody else in their eyes and stare at their face and their features and their body. You stare at you the same way. I'm gonna order some ramen. I showered. Got into my heartbreak tunes. And now I'm gonna order some ramen. I've tried getting ramen and sushi, but the ramen that I want, the place that I want, it does not have the sushi that I want. The place where the sushi is, and that does not have ramen. And honestly, if that, I feel like that's just so annoying. But like, I personally wish I had somebody else by my side. I'm like, hey, I'll order the ramen from this place, and you order the sushi from this place. And then together, we'll be okay. I just don't feel right ordering 2 different things from 2 different places. That's doing a little too much. The home is the chief school of human virtues. Thank you.